Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. This is the National Conference on TVET Undergraduate. My name is Amira Afiqah binti Aminuddin and I'm from Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Shah Alam. Today I would like to present about my project under Action Research Team, which is the development on visual reinforcement audiometry, VRA for hearing tests based on and visual animation. So this is the table of content that I will explain more about my project. So in my product background, visual reinforcement audiometry is early detection technique for evaluating the auditory sensitivity in young children, which is to assess the hearing. Basically, the normal VRA use sound stimulus associated by the conventional toys with the light signal. So in this innovation, I have developed audible sound based on the level of hearing loss in children, which is I have been implemented 20 decibel for normal hearing and 60 decibel for abnormal hearing. It is because the children who had to hear below than 20 decibel may have issue with their hearing problem. Also, I have developed the video animation as an indication for the sound. So the objective of this project is to develop the sound system required for the children hearing disabled, and next is to design the visual animation in appropriate picture for the children. So this is the design and solution. It has the software implementation and the hardware implementation. For software implementation, I have used two software, which is the Microsoft PowerPoint to design the visual animation, and then upgrade it into the video MP4 player. And then the Arduino software I have used to program the sound system before I set it into the hardware product. So the hardware implementation, I have used the Arduino component with the additional component, which is the DDF mini player, the screen display, push button, and also the Bluetooth speaker. So this is the final look of my product, which is you can see from the figure shows below. It has three parts, which is the audio system, the portable speaker, and the video animation, which is the tablet. In audio system, it has three input, which is consists of two different type of sound, push button, switch on and off, and one output which is the LCD display that will show the type of sound and with the timer for the 10 seconds. For sound A has been classified as a normal sound, and sound B classified as the abnormal sound. So this is the SOP final product video that I will show to you. First one is the SOP how to connect the audio system with the portable speaker. Here, there is an audio system and also the speaker. First, switch to the on position to boot off the speaker. And then, press 2 times mute button. After press the mute button, connect the wire port from the voice system to the speaker on the aux section, and then the sound system is ready to use. So the next is the SOP of the product, how to use it. In this video, children will be given conventional toys such as puzzle intended to keep them entertained with the game. When the observer will switch on the audio system, the sounds A will appear on the speakers and video animation show on the tab screen. The sound A, which normal sound, will take 10 seconds to be appear, and after 10 seconds, it will change to the sound wave. After the sound were played, an observer will see the child's reactions where if the children respond to the sound A, then they do not have any issue with the hearing implement. So that's all about my video, how the product is used to the children. So that's all of my video. So for the conclusion on this project, the development of sound system and animation design as indicator for the technique uh, to evaluate children's hearing problem was functioned well. The implementation of visual animation and sound system with the specific threshold level very helpful in the early identification of the deafness. So that's all from me. Thank you.